Yes, sir. We are into Barack Obama's hometown. As you can see, home of the pork. I'm just looking from where I am right now up the road, and all I see is just people marching. This is great to see, folks. We are not alone. We are not alone, folks, and today proves that.
Spend. The printing press presidents wants more of your money. Keep that money coming in, buddy. Pay more taxes. Your blood, sweat, and tears. We ain't got enough of it yet. Destroy the rich, and that'll make everybody in the country equal. Poor. Tax. Spend. Tax. Spend.
I'll tell you what, folks, you know what's really great? It's the young people we're seeing showing up at this tea party here, at this protest actually, this is not just against Obama, this is against the United States government, our Congress, that is trying to force policies on the American people that the American people do not want. There's another sign there. Mr. Wilson speaks for me. Just think about it, folks. You had Barack Obama say that they're not going to cover illegal aliens under his health care plan. Every day, thousands of illegal immigrants go to hospitals, to emergency rooms to be treated. Is he saying they're going to be turned away and not be treated? No, that's not what's going to happen. Of course they will be treated. You can't have someone show up to an emergency room and not be treated. Not at all. And what does he plan on doing right down the future, immediate future, after he would get this health care plan passed? He wants to make the illegals guest workers. So then, of course, his words would be true then. We have hundreds of thousands of people wanting to come to America legally, and they can't come over, and they're trying to do it legally. What he wants to do is, he wants to give amnesty to those that are here illegally. The sea of people just keep coming, folks. Just keeps coming. This does my heart good. This is awesome. This is just awesome. We're all here having a great time here down in front of the Capitol building. And people aren't just coming in from this side.
I don't see her
Now,
now.
I know CNN was covering the attack yesterday on a boat that never happened. We'll see just how much coverage they give us here down in Washington, D.C. Oh, you didn't hear about it? CNN had an attack going, good story going for about a half hour. It was maneuvers. It was practice. The military, the Coast Guard was doing a practice that they do every day. And CNN all of a sudden was covering it. Yeah, like it was something really happening. The only ones that covered it, yeah.
Hey, it's still not better than MSNBC.
That's right. Yes, that's right. You too. This is awesome, folks. Look at this. Look at the crowds coming, the signs. I want you at home that couldn't show up to the rally down here in Washington to just see how many people there are. Like I said, young, middle-aged, old, conservatives, moderates, some liberals, Democrats, Republicans, independents. The sea of people just coming and coming and coming and coming. I remember when I was at Glenn Beck's Rally for America down Huntington, West Virginia. 30,000 people, and the news media never covered it. But they would cover the 12 protesters that would be protesting President George W. Bush. But the same rules do not apply to Barack Obama. Barack Obama has not kept one of his promises that he campaigned on. And he is trying to force his socialist agenda on we the people. You have to give Congressman Wilson a great big hand. I'm going to be putting a link to his webpage and phone number. You call him up and you thank him for speaking up. He was right. Obama was there trying to say that we're all liars. Well, Mr. Wilson let him know who the liar was. And that's one Barack Obama. And they keep coming. And they're coming. This is awesome, folks, baby. We are not alone. We are not alone. Can you hear us now? No doubt Barack Obama's out of town, not listening to what the American people have to say. Socialism is tyranny, and that's the truth. Absolute truth.
I'm right here.
I'll tell you, folks, this does my heart good.
Thank y'all for coming out here.
In my lifetime, 50 years, I have never been to a protest before. This is my very first protest. And for many of the people here, it's their very first protest. Look at this, people. Isn't this great? This is awesome. We're going to go across the field here. You see they're marching in across the field from over there. And the people are coming in over there. And like I said, this is just early in the day, folks. Just early in the day.
The focus first is this.
The Constitution.
Is this. We got to be. If we return to the rule of law, we're going to be fine. But we got to get people in there that understand this. You know, they got it. And if the people don't know what it is, then we're doomed.
I got a question here. Mr. Obama says that we're not going to cover the illegals. We have thousands every day going to emergency rooms. Is he saying that if an illegal were to have a heart attack and so on and so forth, we're not going to treat them with taxpayers' money? We're not going to treat them?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what, you know, it's hard to say what he says.
Right.
And it's kind of hard to, that speech that he gave on, when was it, Wednesday night?
Try Neil and Joel to the
He
wall.
promised the world, and they don't know how to pay for it, and so forth. So that's a good question.
So obviously you have to treat them. You can't let people be showing up to emergency rooms and not treat them.
Why aren't we securing our borders?
Exactly.
That is, look, the Constitution says the role of government is protection of the people, infrastructure, and make sure that your liberties aren't violated against. Why aren't we securing our borders?
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not against immigration. God love them. That's what makes
legal
this
immigration.
Great. Legal immigration is an awesome thing from all over the world. That's what makes us great. We're the mutts of the world, man. We're the mutts, and that's what made us great. But it has to be legal. We got to follow the rule of law. We have to follow the rule of law.
Absolutely.
We just have to. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
It's great meeting you, folks.